Good morning. Just took my daughter to school, dropped her and her friend off. Got the driving street theater all the way to the house to pick the other kid up, and just typical things. All like let's see, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. You know, people are getting up to go to work and stuff like that, but there wasn't too much traffic around us, and then I took off, and next thing you know, there's like 6 white cars driving around us. People crossing in front of the road, you know, jaywalking right at the exact moment that you go, and kids bouncing basketball. They're standing at the corner, and then right when you're going down the street, when you're, you know, the perfect timing when you're about to that. So that's a perfect example right there of why I just turned this thing on. Okay, so I got the typical street theater. See how that light turned red immediately? That light was green way longer the last round, and then I got up there and it was like just really quick, really fast. So I'm getting the typical street theater on the way, all the everyday normal activities with the different timing and repetition. I think I might say it in every single video, timing and repetition. Just start a band called Timing and Repetition. So I got the kid bouncing basketball across the street at the exact moment you're trying to turn left, and then people pulling out of their driveway at the exact moment that you're going, so you have to stop and slow down. It's never just kind of up the street somebody's pulling out, you know, it's always right when you're going. And so I pull up, and they've got kids doing this street theater. So I pull up to the house, pick up my daughter's friend, and at the exact moment, here comes a kid right around the corner, down at the end of the street, walking towards us, and he looks up, sees the truck, and he's walking up. He looks up again, and then raises his arm up. I have it on video. Raises his arm up awkwardly to do a hand signal. Just one, you know, the last hand signal on the way there. There was 10 things probably on the way there. So anyway, and these are all little insignificant things that don't personally harm me. It's like you know, they're not they're not violent actions. They are all these small things. I get there and I need to let Hannah know we're there, so I had to honk, and it was just kind of perfect timing. That kid was walking by. I honked, scared the shit out of him. So if he's a gang stalker, the little shit completely deserved it. If not, you know, I apologize, kid. Sorry about that. I'm sorry you got scared because I honked the horn. There we go, picked up where I almost forgot about. So I'm coming back, and I take a different way than I usually come back home from school. And I drive this way home all the time from the post office and different things. But, you know, I've noticed a long time ago these cameras at these intersections. And I believe they're unconstitutional. We have the right to film anything and anyone in public as a citizen, but I don't really. Something got broken when they allowed the entire world to be surveilled. Something broke. Anyway, I've been thinking about all those cameras at the intersections a lot, and imagine if you're a targeted individual, you have a little tracker on you, however they track you, and they want to impede your progress. They want to impede your progress. How how hard would it be? They don't even have to have somebody at the controls. How hard would it be to slow down stoplights for targeted individuals? Make them wait 3 times longer than other people, you know? How hard would it be to have somebody at a little control board watching these people, and then when they pull up, hit the button, make them sit there a little bit longer? That's basically what happened to me at this last stoplight, I believe. Because somebody might be at my house, you know, and I can't just haul ass back to my house every time I leave. I have to be able to stop and do a couple things, like go to the store, get myself coffee, do whatever, you know, do my own personal things. And I really think that they use these stoplights, cameras, to impede people's progress. You know, hey, we need this guy to stop a little bit longer. I've even had the when I was trying to get back to my house, I've had all the traffic in front of me make it through, and then at the last second, the railroad tracks, they go down, so I can't get through, and then they're just down for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You got to sit there, and then the other people are sitting there with me too. But they're getting paid a GS pay scale, so it doesn't matter. That you can just sit on their ass in their car and receive their paycheck. Some of us have to get somewhere and do some things. I'm gonna run in the store. I'm gonna leave this on. Got two, let's see, highway patrol and got a highway patrol and an undercover car over there waiting here on a Loomis thing. That's here a lot. People are QT. I usually come in and get my coffee. There's usually some gang stalkers chilling here. Right there, that's my spot. Usually get crowded right there. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing okay? Working on a little documentary this morning. Just working on a documentary this morning, doing a little filming.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
On you or?
Me, the area, the people in the area, just a phenomenon that's going on here. You know what a phenomenon is?
No.
Something that is happening
Okay, yeah.
all over the place. Like
Yeah.
people can't explain it. Yeah. So it's called gang stalking. You ever heard of that? No? Targeted individuals, gang stalking, organized stalking.
Yeah. I think I'm overthinking it. What you're saying?
I'm a targeted individual.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for real. And I get gang stalked. And I was in the military for like 15 years, and it happens in here a lot. I don't know, not with you guys exactly, just with employees and stuff, but
Yeah.
people harass me and they follow me around, do weird shit all the time.
Recently or just all the time, like all your life?
I've been targeted since I was a little kid. Both my parents were like in the military, or my mom worked for the government high up, and my dad was a firefighter in the military.
Yeah.
And they'll target people that have like parents that were in special jobs, might know about something that they don't want anybody to know about. Look it up on YouTube. Seriously, yeah, it's crazy. But it happens in here a lot. They do weird things, like this guy just walked out to me. It'll be like mimic normal things, like I'll grab my sunglasses or do a little hand signal or like, I don't know, weird stuff.
Yeah.
And they do it constantly, then pretty soon you go, oh, they're doing that around me. They get my attention. Not because I'm crazy or anything.
Yeah.
And it's a trip. But I was freaking out about it for a long time, and now that I realize exactly what it is, I just talk to people about it, film them, you know what I mean? You mind your way?
Yeah.
What do you need?
That?
Sure,
yeah.
Cool. So anyway, check out gang stalking. People like, I don't know, this guy could be one, this guy could be one. It's hard to, they're called perps. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
So I don't know mine anymore. I used to be embarrassed, but now I don't give a shit. I've done way crazier stuff, you know, helping people in the fire department, saving lives. Might as well save lives like this. Just film people in the store like that. I guess this is where you have to get, where you're just not embarrassed to film yourself. And have people look at you. See, it all cleared out. The camera came out and it all cleared out. There was about 20 people in here when I came in. Now I'm filming and 0. It's really interesting how that happens. So, all right. Good morning, sir.
How's it going?
gang stalk, my daily
Coffee?
routine.
Yeah.
Just a coffee, yep.
I'm at 184.
You know what? You know what I'm talking about, gang stalking, right?
Not really.
No, you're
but
not? Okay.
I'll go along with it.
Yeah. You should check it out, because if it happens, dude, you don't want it to happen to you. It's horrible.
What is that?
They do it to people called targeted individuals, gang stalking.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It would take longer than me just kind of chilling here to say, go on YouTube and look up gang stalking or organized stalking.
Yeah.
Targeted individuals. Happens here in this store.
Oh, okay.
No, to people. Seriously, like veterans and stuff like that. People that have served our country. Yeah, they get harassed by our government. By people named perps. They're called perps. Yeah, they're really shitty people. Had the kids run right behind me. Hey, because they're perps, you little gang stalkers, and you have them run in front of people's cars. Okay? Right when people are backing out at the exact moment. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, go online and look up gang stalking, targeted individual. You're a fucking perp. You're a gang stalker. You're a child abuser. Okay? You're a fucking child abuser. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You're a horrible parent. So there's a white truck. There's a white truck. Here's the Loomis car. They're blocking me in. Right here. I'm gonna pull back in here. Boy, this ought to be an interesting video.